Salter from Fine Cutlery. I'd just like to show you this steak knife set that I finished quite recently. Comes in this beautiful 5A curly coa keepsake box. It's what we call a Cattleman style of steak knife. It's almost like a small chef knife. 5-inch blade, 5-inch handle, brass bolsters, brass pins, decorative mosaic pin in the middle, so 3 pins holding it in place. Really very tightly curled, old growth Hawaiian curly coa, really high grade curly coa. It's got a very, very fine and what I would call tight stripe to it. The blade is R2 steel, what we call a clad finish. It's kind of a satiny, almost mirror polished, but it has the quench mark, what the Japanese call the hamon down at the edge, which is achieved when the knife is quenched at the edge of the end of the forging process. As I say, the tang and the blade, single piece of steel, forged, finished, polished, sharpened by our craftsmen in Japan to our specification. I put do the brass metal work and the pins. Razor sharp, really nice. Great knife for cutting a really big, juicy steak with, just for a larger, I don't know, just a big steak. I mean, it'll cut a small steak as well, but I just sort of think, oh yeah, really big. I don't know, like one of those tomahawk steaks, or a really big New York steak or something like that. Box is a keepsake box. And I normally don't make keepsake boxes out of such fine curly coa, but I had a really big, beautiful piece of coa that was in this dimension, so I made this box out of it. Beautiful pattern on it, and the lid has just got the most amazing chatoyance and curl that's formed through pressure in the tree trunk. It's where you can imagine the grain of the wood is flowing down the tree, almost like a stream of water going over rocks in a stream, and it can make it quite difficult to finish. It can certainly make it quite difficult to plane. Certainly difficult to plane. A lot of sanding process goes into it, and as I say, all ready to go out to a lucky customer. Thank you very much for your interest, and hope to see you again in future videos.